Hey guys, this is Xavier here, and I'm actually just gonna explain my annunciator here. So I have it next to the fire extinguisher. For now, I moved it from over there to over here. And yes, you did see correctly. There's no troubles on the panel. But what I do see is that it's and I turn the march time on. What I do notice that's interesting is when I disable these two zones, these two trouble lights do not go on. If anyone knows why, these two do though. Please just leave it down in the comments, because that just seems very interesting to me. So I'm going to go over the annunciator. There is a key switch that does almost nothing right now. I'm going to work on that. This right here is basically the drill switch. This one right here sounds this horn. Yeah, I'll just sound it for a second. Yeah, it does get very loud. This one right here turns on and off the trouble light when it's off. I'll explain that in a minute or two. This right here is for the horn. This is connected up to the auxiliary relay on the panel. I have this wire right here. And what happens is when the panel goes into alarm, or full alarm I want to say, because partial alarm would be just the bell circuits. The full alarm would be the... So, hold on, let me explain this a little bit better here. If you press main bell test, I count that as partial alarm, because it does not come up as a system alarm. If you press general alarm, it does. I would count that as a full alarm. And if you activate a pull station, that's a full alarm automatically. This one can get kind of tricky, so you gotta kind of like time it right. Let's see. Let me do a bell this way. Yeah, see? When I press main bell test, nothing happens. Because that is just how it works. So, yeah, this is how you disable and enable that. This display is not on yet. This is basically just shows the voltage in the panel. But if I shut it off, look what happens. This LED comes on. This LED is a lot brighter in the camera than it is here. This LED is basically showing that it is off, and it will stay off. You can disable that light by flipping down the switch. I probably will have this to... I'll do something with that switch later. Okay, so let's just activate the alarm. So that is a full alarm. Well, let's just pull it. It's not on, that's why. There we go. Okay, so basically what I did, there's a march time coder on the panel. All you have to do is snip a jumper. I like it a lot better than continuous, though. So I have this, and I actually have a light up in here. I took out the LED strip, which is right here, with the transformer. And now all that's in there is a blue lamp. When the alarm goes off, it flashes along with the horns and the strobes. Now, this is kind of interesting. When it goes off, a Wheelock product and a Potter product sync perfectly, which I just seem as weird. So yeah. And here I have the 276B, I believe it is. I don't know. Also, one more thing before we activate the next pull station. I have a new website. I am still working on it. It is 123firealarm.weebly.com. I'm still working on it. I'm gonna hopefully get it done later. Okay, I've actually expanded a little bit. See how there's a pull station there? That used to be the last pull station on that zone. But I now have a pull station right here at my desk. I don't know, I just felt like that'd be fun. Okay. So let me reset the panel and we can get into that. Okay, so let me reset. Yeah, the piezo is annoying, but what I figured out is that it doesn't go off an alarm. It only goes off when there's a trouble. So lift and pull. You can silence that by pressing this button. You can actually silence this horn either from the panel or from the annunciator. So, yeah, so let's acknowledge that. So we can actually just save with this on. So yeah, sorry about that. My mom just walked by. It's not a big deal. Okay, this takes the FCI PK625 key, like I said in the view. Hold on 1 second, it's hard to. I'm gonna put this down for 1 second. Sorry about that, I cut for some weird reason. Okay, so let's flip that switch down. I figured out how to reset this one. You're not seeing anything I'm doing. Okay, I flipped the switch down. Now to reset it, I figured out how to do it with one hand. You lift both of them at the same time. There. It looks like there's a lot of glare. I don't know. Okay, watch what happens if I reset. Basically, it should do like a. Does anyone know what a